Hey guys, it's Cammy and I'm back with another video, and this time it's a hair review. This time I'm coming at you with a new brand. It's not really that well known. I haven't seen a lot of people do reviews on this hair. Maybe a couple people. That's how I found out about it. I was really looking for a really nice deep wave, really nice curly wave. And guess how old this hair is? Just guess. Just take a guess. Just guess. It is 8 months old. Yes, I've had this hair for 8 months. I ordered it back in January. I was gonna come back to school with like a deep wave, you know, like a Bahamian curl. I thought nobody was gonna be coming back with one, and you know how that goes when you think you're being original. Everybody come back with it. So this is a review on Klaiyi hair, and they have tons of textures. I don't know if they have 613 hair, but I've seen body wave, deep wave, straight hair, Indian, Malaysian, Peruvian, Brazilian. Like, they have everything. I think it's grade 7A. So let's get into the review. So this hair came, I don't have any of the original packaging, of course, other than the box. I kept the box because I have a little bit left of the 22, I think. This was the original texture it came in, and as you see, it really looks the same. It doesn't really change. I kept it in the natural state just for this video because I wanted to show you guys, like, you could wear it straight out the pack. You don't have to put in no leave-in conditioner. You don't gotta wet it and do all that. Well, you do. Well, you do have to wet it because you know you want it to look nice and silky. You don't want it to be napping because you know how curly hair gets. It just looks better when it needs moisture, if that makes sense. You need moisture with curly hair. Body wave, straight hair, you don't have to, it's not as high maintenance. Curly hair is definitely high maintenance. If you're not ready to do the maintenance of curly hair, don't get none. Don't get this hair because it does take some work to do, but this is the best curly hair that I've had so far. I ordered some hair off of, if you gonna go for some cheap hair, don't do Amazon like how I did. Learn from me. So I ordered some hair off of Amazon. I think it was called Supernova. That hair was some trash. Like, you see how this, like, the frontal is not balding with this frontal, right? I mean, it's not glued down, okay? Don't peep me. Don't come for me. But that wig from the wig that I made from Supernova hair, literally the frontal was like balding. Like, the frontal had alopecia, literally. Like, I tried to go back and wear it again, not even as long as I've had this hair. I think I tried to wear it again maybe a month after I think, because I had that hair in the fall. And then I tried to wear it over winter break to work, and I tried to, like, you know, you wash it, you condition it, you show it love, you revive it back to life, and it wasn't coming back to life, okay? It was shedding like a MF, okay? A MF. It was shedding, and it was just not cute. I had to throw, that's the only human hair wig that I've had to throw away because it was just a no-go. But this hair, this Klaiyi hair, is not like that at all. So I wrote down my stats because I'm filming with my phone, so I couldn't look. But this is a 22, 24, and 26 inch hair. 26 is I'll bring everything to the front. 26 is the longest. It comes, I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7", and it comes up like a little below my boobies. I don't know if you could see, but it comes a little below my boobies, and that's kind of what I wanted. I feel like if I want some long hair down to my ass, I'm gonna get straight hair. Like, I don't need a whole horse mane down to my down to my ass of just curly hair. That's not the look that I was going for. So and it's an 18-inch frontal. It's Peruvian virgin deep wave. So this isn't the look that I was going for was like a nice like I just came back from the Caribbean, basically. Like, that's the look that I was going for. Like, oh girl, you going on vacation? Yeah, that's what I was going for. So, like I said, it doesn't really, curly hair sheds. Your regular curly hair is gonna shed, so let's start there. But it wasn't any excessive amount of shedding. Like I said, I've had some curly hair that was really, you know, turning against me. Like, that hair did not like me. But this hair is really good quality. It has a really nice luster. Like, this has been sitting in a box for I don't know how long, and you can see, like, I can brush my fingers through it. It's still nice. It's shiny. Like, I mean, you know, black people, we could tell this not mine. But everyone else was like, oh, your hair's so pretty. Is that yours? Da-da-da-da. I'm just like, yeah. Because you know, white people. It's hard enough to explain like box braids and stuff. So the fact I would just sit here and confuse everybody if I'm like, no, this isn't mine. They're like, what is that then? It looks like your scalp. Where's hair coming from? Like, I just didn't feel like dealing with that. Okay. So yes, this hair is bomb, and you should definitely check out their website. You should definitely check it out. But I'm also gonna do a demo for you on how to take care of your curly hair. So for me, this is, like I said, I left it in the natural state just because, like, so you see, I'm running my fingers through it. I can do all that, and it still looks nice. It still looks nice. But this is not how I wore it all the time. I almost never wore it in its natural state. Me personally, to make your curly hair last, to make your curly hair not tangle as much, and to make your curly hair really like defined and pretty, I use product in it. I use like a milk moisture or a leave-in conditioner or something like that. Just something to keep, like you would use in your regular curly hair. I personally, with my regular curly hair, I don't ever walk out the house and just, oh, let me just condition and go. What? I'm not doing that. I'm putting in a leave-in, I'm putting in some eco style, like I'm putting in all that stuff. But like this hair, it doesn't need that much. So I'm gonna just show you guys what I do to my hair to get a nice defined wave, a nice little defined curl, and stay tuned. And take much, just get a little wet. Get a little wet. Don't you hate when you get hair and your lip gloss? And I love a glossy lip. I really used to be that girl that was so stuck on what's it called, lipstick. Or not even lipstick, like the liquid lipstick. You could not catch me walking out the house without some ColourPop or without some Klaiyi. Like, I was always that girl, just matte. And then my best friend China, she was like, she always had this lip gloss, and I was like, what is it? Like, what is that? Like, where can I find something like that? And she's like, oh, it's just from the beauty supply. Like, I seen it and I got it, and I've loved it ever since. And I be putting people on one. So if you need the lip gloss plug, holla at me. Just don't go to the store and buy them all, please. I beg of you, because ever since more people have been finding about that lip gloss, it be sold out. I can't find my flavors that I like, nothing. Okay, so y'all, Lord. Okay, that's a little much. Okay, so we're gonna divide this, because this is also kind of something that I use in my regular hair. But you see how it's just like clumping the curls together, and that's what you want. You want this. I do this because the ends will be moisturized, so it won't tangle. So I'm also gonna brush through it so y'all can see, like, who curly hair doing this? Who curly hair is just getting brushed through with the swiftness, with the niceness, with the coolness? Like, nobody's curly hair can easily run, even if it's wet. Like, that's the thing. There's some curly hair that is still nappy and hard to deal with, even when it's wet. And that's a hassle. Nobody wants to deal with that. It's like I said, with this hair, you can really just get up and go if you want to, just wet it a little bit. But me personally, I like it like that. You see? It's like nice and defined. I like it like that. So I'll just break it through. And it normally, depending on how much product I use, like a lot came out just now, not even gonna hold you, not even about to lie. But depending on how much product I use, it doesn't take that long to dry. Maybe an hour and a half. My natural curly hair takes maybe half a day and a half. Like, so it's not that bad. It's really a super pretty hair that you can really just throw on and go. I don't glue my wigs down because, like, I take off my wig at night. Because who has time to sleep in a wig? I'm not that girl. I'm not, even if I'm with a boo, even if I'm with a little joint, I'm still taking unless we, don't be that girl. If we just started talking, maybe I'll put on the front. But if you my dude, I'm not about to sit here and act like this is my real hair and fall asleep in it. I can't be that girl. Like, excuse me, move over to Quan. Like, I'm about to take off my wig, passing my bonnet. That's just the type of girl that I am personally. I'm not about to sleep in this. And then when you glue it down, like I've done that before, and it's just a hassle. You in a party and it's sweating off your forehead, or like it just doesn't look good. Like to me. And then you getting hot, like you at the beach or something, you getting hot and it's lifting. You at the gym and it's lifting. Like that's just a hat, and then you gotta go back and fix it every 2 seconds. Like I'm just not doing that. I'm sorry. But you see, ooh, you know, that'll dry. This is gonna dry up. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine, really. But you see now, it's a more defined curl. To me, this is what I like. I like it looking really sleek and really moisturized and really defined. And then also, when you do it like this, you don't have to keep going putting in product every day, or detangling really. Even if you put in the correct moisture into your hair, you're really not gonna have to keep detangling throughout the week. That's another thing that I've noticed with this hair. If I don't put anything in it and just try to put it on and wear it every day, that's when it starts to get a little tangled. Because like I said, curly hair is gonna tangle. Curly hair is like, your regular curly hair is gonna tangle, so don't expect weave hair to not tangle. But yes, I love this hair, Klaiyi hair. This is the Peruvian deep wave. I would definitely recommend this hair. I definitely about to purchase some more hair, and I have another review coming up on this brand called Yolisa. I don't know if you've heard of that, but it's another brand. That one's a little more well known. But yes, this is his hair. Alright, you guys, that's all for this video. Comment, like, and subscribe to your girl Brown Barbie, and I'll see you in the next one.